You're under arrest, Chancellor. Are you threatening me, Master Jedi? The Senate will decide your fate. I am the Senate. Not yet. It's treason, then.
What was that? That has got to be the greatest scene in movie history. What's up, demons?
It's me, your boy.
And before any of you comment this, yes, I know I got a haircut. A few months ago, I made a fingerboard out of cardboard. And a lot of the comments were saying I should make one out of paper. And also a lot of the comments were saying, that's not cardboard, that's paper. Bruh! It was cardboard. Well, it was card. And it was a board. It was cardboard. In this video, we're gonna try and make an actual paper fingerboard out of regular A4 sheets of paper. The goal is no power tools. That's pretty much it. I think I have everything that I need in the house right now, so we don't need to go to Bunnings Warehouse where lowest prices are just the beginning today. Alright, let's do this! Yeah!
There's a surgery happening 2 doors down, and the waiting room is sitting down. All the people are passing.
I've been looking online to see how people make paper fingerboards, and there seems to be a bunch of different ways. The main one that I found, because it has 1 million views, is some kid making a paper fingerboard out of paper and a glue stick. In this video, we're gonna make 3 different paper fingerboards because I wanna experiment. One of the paper fingerboards is going to be made the same way out of a glue stick and paper. Another one is gonna be made using wood glue. And the third one's gonna be made using wood glue and an actual fingerboard press. I want the boards to be the actual thickness of a fingerboard, so we're gonna need a lot of pliers of paper. I have 5 pieces of paper right here. I'm gonna fold them in half and see how thick that is. That's 10 pliers of paper and it's still too thin, so we're gonna have to fold it again. Yeah, I think 20 is a good thickness. Looks about right. Yes! Three piles of 20 sheets of paper. I'm gonna start off by trying the glue stick approach. I'm gonna glue them all together, now I'm gonna clamp them to a tech deck. The way I'm predicting it is that this is probably gonna be the weakest option of them all, but we gotta test them out. This is a science channel. That's a fingerboard right there. Take a couple tech deck decks, put this in between it. That's one down. The next 2 decks we're gonna lay up are pretty much gonna be exactly the same, except they're gonna be pressed differently. One in an actual fingerboard press, and one in between 2 tech decks. Also, I got a lot of comments in my how to make a wooden fingerboard video saying, why don't you use wood glue? This is the same glue I've been using for pretty much all the boards. And I don't know if you guys can read that, but it says wood glue on it. Bruh! Bruh! 3 of our boards in the presses. And we're gonna wait till tomorrow for these to dry, and then we'll come back and we'll see how they are. It went a little bit smoother than I thought it would. Pretty stoked with it. Be back tomorrow. Huh. It's the next day and the boards should be dry now, so it's time to take them out of the molds and see if they turned out any good. Here's the first one. This is the glue stick board. Sick. Next board is the wood glue board in between the tech decks. Oh, never mind, this one's still really wet. We'll do the glue stick board first. Because it's paper, I might be able to just cut it with scissors. Oh yeah, I can fully just cut this with scissors. I'm gonna see if I can clean this out with some sandpaper. Should be able to just shove a thumbtack into the holes to make the holes for the trucks. Perfect! Let's slap some trucks on this and see what happens. Slap! I tried, I really did. After waiting so long for the wood glue boards to dry, they just never dried. I cut them out and this is how they turned out. They're so mushy, kind of falling apart. Yeah, no, these did not turn out good. I think this is the first time that one of the projects has fully just not worked. Look at that, that's just... But the glue stick board worked great. It's actually got some stiffness to it. I'm so surprised by this. Because I thought that these boards would turn out really good. When I was doing them, I kind of had this thought in the back of my head that like there was so much glue going into it that the whole thing was ridiculously wet. And isn't that what science is all about? It's all about experimentation. I can still put some graphics on these. And I have the perfect idea as to what graphic I'm gonna use. Ah, Master Window, you're here sooner than expected. In the name of the Galactic Senate of Republic, you're under arrest, Counselor. Are you threatening me, Jedi Master? The Senate will decide your fate. I am the Senate. Not yet. It's treason then. And that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash like and subscribe. This paper fingerboard worked a lot better than I thought it would be. Like, I could actually do some tricks on it and it felt alright. And I also think that's a really sick skateboard graphic. And when I can actually skate again, I'm gonna buy a board that has that on the bottom of it. So every time I do a kickflip, it can be like... I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!
Make sure to subscribe.
We don't know who we are. It'll take 5 days by car, but we don't know where to go. And I don't know if you know, or I don't know if you see, but baby, what's going on with